What's up, guys? It's DJ, and I am reviewing the album Where Owls Know My Name by Rivers of Nihil. I gotta say, this is probably one of the best crafted albums I've ever heard, and it's slowly creeping up on my top 10 albums of all time list, which is probably a video I'll get to at some point during this channel, but definitely you will find this album on there, whatever it is. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it.
Rivers of Nihil is an American technical death metal band from Reading, Pennsylvania. To date, the band has released 2 EPs and 3 studio albums. Their most recent release is 2018's Where Owls Know My Name, which debuted at number 61 on the Billboard 200 and is the album I'm reviewing today. Formed in 2009, Rivers of Nihil recorded their first EP, Hierarchy, later that year with Century vocalist Carson Slovak, who has produced numerous works by other bands such as August Burns Red, Texas in July, and Black Crown Initiate, and would return to produce Where Owls Know My Name. The band signed with Metal Blade Records in 2012 and released Where Owls Know My Name in 2018, their 3rd studio album on the label. There is literally nothing bad about this album, so you can stop watching the video now if you want, because all I'm going to do for the next 5 minutes is talk about how great it is and how great the band are. Musically, the album is perfect. Masters of their craft, each and every member of this band stands out in their respective role, but I have to give special props to drummer Jared Klein, who stood out the most to me. His technique and musical intuition are used masterfully in conjunction with Biggs' bass rhythms, guiding the band through each and every movement of the songs. That drum fill in the opening of A Home is a masterstroke. Not only does this album fucking slap, but there are moments in a few of the tracks where the songs literally take a breath and just start to vibe. The clean vocals are also a welcome addition to the band's musical repertoire in some of the tracks. The band introduces Zach Strauss, who murders the saxophone on tracks like The Silent Life and the album's title track, Where Owls Know My Name. Lyrically, the album is an introspection on what it means to be growing older and watching your life seemingly pass you by as you tread along carrying the weight of sins unatoned. The lyrics read like poems, and the passion Jake Diefenbach and Adam Biggs exude in their vocal delivery match the depths of the soul-searching required to produce the deep yearning for relevance and forgiveness the lyrics beg. What I love most about this album is just how perfectly crafted it is. Each track flows seamlessly into the next. Each movement in the songs that have them flow like a well-written story with a call to action, rising tension, a climax, a twist, and a resolution. Did I mention there's a saxophone as well as other orchestral instruments present in the album? I know I did, and I have to mention it again because it's something that you would never expect to hear in a technical death album, and they use it in a way that doesn't seem forced or silly. The band takes themselves and their songwriting very seriously, and the presence of a saxophone in a death metal album is a decision that these virtuosos made that was measured, calculated, and expertly utilized. We don't do rankings on this channel, but if I did, this album would be an overwhelming 10 out of 10 and is exactly what I'm looking for in my metal. Hard-hitting riffs, creative songwriting, technical ability, and that sweet, sweet melody. If you haven't heard this album yet, go check it out right now. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
This album is perfect. Please comment below. Let me know what you thought of the album if you heard it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That really helps us out. Honestly, comments and likes help us more than subscriptions. But if you like us enough to subscribe, we love it. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and I will see you next week.